Welcome to True Crime, where we explore real stories about crime and justice.
5 defense attorneys and requesting for the victim's body to be exhumed. Well, now we're learning his trial, which was supposed to start on Monday, has been pushed back.
Today we're talking about the tragic case of Tobby Madden and Rochelle Broussard. On October 11, 2022, Rochelle was found murdered in her home, and her longtime boyfriend, Tobby Madden, is accused of the crime. This heartbreaking story brings attention to important issues like domestic violence and mental health. As we go through the details of this case, we'll look at what happened, how the trial is going, and why it matters to all of us. Join us as we uncover the lessons we can learn from this tragedy and how we can work together to create safer communities where everyone feels supported. Background of Tobby Madden. Tobby Madden is a 39-year-old man from Hamilton, Ohio, known for his long-term relationship with Rochelle Broussard. While details about his personal background and work history are limited, he has lived in Hamilton for most of his life. Madden and Rochelle's relationship had both loving and tense moments, often marked by conflicts and arguments. In the months before Rochelle's tragic death, he showed signs of emotional distress, leading to concerns about his mental health. On October 11, 2022, Rochelle was found dead in their home, having been stabbed 55 times. Madden was arrested and charged with her murder shortly after. The brutality of the crime shocked the community and raised awareness about domestic violence issues. During the trial, Madden exhibited erratic behavior and emotional outbursts, frequently changing attorneys and expressing remorse at times, especially when interacting with his daughter in court. The trial not only seeks to determine his guilt or innocence, but also addresses broader issues of domestic violence and mental health, making his actions and relationships crucial for understanding the context of the case. Timeline of events leading to the murder. Understanding the timeline of events leading to Rochelle Broussard's murder is important for grasping the seriousness of the situation. Rochelle and Tobby Madden had been in a long-term relationship that seemed stable at first. However, looking closer reveals that there were problems beneath the surface. In the weeks before the tragedy, many witnesses reported seeing increased tension and emotional strain between the couple. Friends of Rochelle noticed changes in her behavior and became worried about her well-being. They observed that she seemed more anxious and withdrawn, indicating that things were not right in her relationship with Madden. On the day of the murder, a particularly heated argument took place between Rochelle and Tobby. This argument escalated to a level that was alarming and resulted in the brutal stabbing of Rochelle. The violent nature of the crime shocked the entire community, highlighting how serious their relationship issues had become. This timeline shows a relationship filled with challenges and emotional struggles, ultimately leading to a tragic act of violence. Understanding these events is essential for recognizing the complexities of the case and the emotional pain experienced by Rochelle's loved ones and the community as a whole. The domestic violence's part in the case. Domestic violence is a widespread problem that affects many individuals and families in different communities. The case of Tobby Madden and Rochelle Broussard has highlighted this important issue, showing how serious it can be. Reports suggest that there were previous fights between the couple, indicating a troubling pattern of conflict that may have led to Rochelle's tragic murder. These incidents can point to deeper problems in the relationship, where emotional, psychological, or physical abuse might be happening. The legal proceedings in this case have emphasized the need for more awareness and education about domestic violence. Many victims suffer in silence, feeling trapped in a cycle of abuse due to fear, financial issues, or lack of support. This silence can lead to terrible consequences, as seen in this situation. The story of Tobby Madden and Rochelle Broussard serves as a strong reminder that we need more resources, support systems, and preventative measures to fight domestic violence. Communities must come together to create safe spaces for victims to speak out and ask for help. By addressing the root causes of domestic violence and changing the way society views it, we can begin to create safer environments for those in similar situations. It is essential to foster a culture of understanding and support so victims feel empowered to break free from abusive situations and get the help they need to heal and rebuild their lives. Courtroom dynamics and Madden's behavior. The courtroom has become a center of drama and emotional turmoil during the trial of Tobby Madden. His unpredictable behavior has raised serious questions about his mental state and whether he is fit to stand trial. Throughout the proceedings, Madden has had frequent outbursts, often directed at his attorneys, which have resulted in him being removed from the courtroom multiple times. This erratic behavior not only complicates the trial, but also contributes to the delays in seeking justice for Richelle Broussard. Madden's ongoing dissatisfaction with his legal representation has led him to change attorneys several times, further complicating the legal process. Each change adds to the confusion and slows down the trial, making it difficult for the court to move forward. In one particularly emotional moment, Madden turned to his daughter in the courtroom and expressed deep remorse, saying, "I didn't mean it." This heartfelt statement offers a glimpse into his internal struggles and raises concerns about his mental health. These moments of emotional display make it challenging for the court to navigate the complexities of Madden's case. The dynamics in the courtroom not only highlight his personal battles, but also reflect larger issues related to mental health, accountability, and the quest for justice. As the trial continues, it becomes clear that understanding Madden's state of mind is crucial for determining the outcome of the case and addressing the tragic circumstances surrounding Richelle's death. The courtroom drama serves as a reminder that the legal process is not just about facts and evidence, but also about the emotional and psychological factors that influence both the accused and the victims. The role of mental health in the trial. Mental health is very important when trying to understand the actions and behaviors of people involved in violent crimes. In the case of Tobby Madden, how he acts in the courtroom and his emotional reactions raise serious questions about his mental stability. It is likely that experts in psychology will be called in to assess his mental state, looking into the various factors that may have influenced his alleged actions. The connection between mental health and criminal behavior is a complicated area that needs to be carefully examined. Madden's emotional outbursts and difficulties working with his attorneys show that he may be struggling with significant mental health issues. This adds a layer of complexity to the legal process, making it harder for the court to reach a clear decision. Understanding the mental health aspects of this case is crucial for determining whether Madden should be held fully accountable for his actions. It is also important for ensuring that the right steps are taken to address any underlying mental health issues he may have. By focusing on these aspects, the court can better navigate the challenges of the case and help ensure that justice is served, not just for Richelle Broussard, but also in a way that considers Madden's mental health needs. Addressing mental health issues in such cases can lead to more appropriate treatment and support, which is essential for both the individuals involved and the wider community. Reactions from the community and support for Richelle. The murder of Richelle Broussard has had a profound impact on the Hamilton community. Friends, family members, and advocates have come together to honor her memory and seek justice for her tragic death. Vigils and memorials have been held in her honor, showing the tremendous outpouring of love and support from those who knew and cared about her. The community's reaction has also brought attention to the important topics of domestic violence and mental health. Many people have stepped forward to share their own experiences, highlighting the need for open and honest conversations about these serious issues. Richelle's tragedy has sparked discussions about how to better support victims of domestic violence and prevent such violence from happening in the future. This situation has acted as a wake-up call for the community, prompting everyone to think more deeply about how to create safer environments. Community solidarity is essential for addressing the root causes of domestic violence. By working together, the community can help raise awareness, provide support for victims, and push for changes that can help prevent future tragedies. Through these collective efforts, the Hamilton community aims to ensure that Rachelle's legacy lives on by making positive changes that will protect others and promote healing for everyone affected by violence. This commitment to support each other and talk about tough topics can help foster a safer, more understanding community for everyone. Legal implications and the justice system. The legal proceedings surrounding Tobby Madden's trial have important implications for the entire justice system. This case raises several critical questions about the rights of the accused, the responsibilities of legal representation, and the essential need for a fair trial. Madden's attempts to represent himself, along with his ongoing dissatisfaction with multiple defense attorneys, highlight the difficulties that individuals often face when navigating the complex legal system. His behavior underscores the challenges many defendants encounter, especially those who may not fully understand the legal process or the consequences of their decisions. The judge's frequent reminders about the right to competent legal representation serve as a crucial acknowledgement of the complexities involved in balancing the legal rights of the accused with the pursuit of justice. It emphasizes the responsibility of the court to ensure that all defendants have access to adequate legal counsel, regardless of their personal circumstances or desires. As the trial progresses, the outcomes of this case may have lasting effects on legal precedents and how similar cases are handled in the future. The decisions made in Madden's trial could shape how the justice system addresses issues related to violence, mental health, and the rights of defendants. This case serves as a vital examination of the justice system's capacity to effectively deal with these challenging issues, while ensuring that justice is served for both the victims and the accused. The implications of this trial extend beyond this particular case, making it a significant point of reflection for the entire legal community. Conclusion: the path forward. As we reflect on the case of Tobby Madden and Rachelle Broussard, it becomes clear that there are many important lessons to be learned from this tragedy. This heartbreaking situation highlights the urgent need for greater awareness and proactive action regarding domestic violence and mental health issues. By bringing attention to these critical topics, we can begin to work towards creating safer communities where individuals feel secure and supported. The ongoing trial is not only about seeking justice for Rachelle Broussard, but also about gaining a deeper understanding of the broader societal implications of violence and its profound impact on families and communities. It serves as a reminder that domestic violence does not just affect the individuals involved. It ripples through entire communities, leaving lasting scars on those who witness or hear about such tragedies. Moving forward, it is essential to foster open conversations about domestic violence and mental health, encouraging people to share their experiences without fear of judgment. We must also provide adequate resources, such as counseling services, shelters, and hotlines, to ensure that individuals in need can access help when they require it most. Promoting preventive measures, such as educational programs that teach healthy relationship skills and awareness of the signs of abuse, is equally important. Only through collective efforts can we hope to create a world where tragedies like this are less common and where individuals feel empowered to seek help and support without hesitation. By addressing these critical issues together, we can build a more compassionate and understanding society that prioritizes the well-being of all its members. Thanks for watching this episode of True Crime on the tragic case of Tobby Madden and Rachelle Broussard. This story reminds us of the vital issues of domestic violence and mental health. If you or someone you know needs help, please reach out for support. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video. Join us next time as we explore another important case.